Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 91. In this episode, as always, I'm going to go over some of the questions I received from you guys. I'm going to go over 10 questions, okay? So before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well as planned, okay? I don't want to waste your time here. Let's get started. The first question today will come from Mod Shoaib. Here is the question. Hi Mod, and thanks for uploading your informative video. I have a question about my minor child. She just got the IR2 visa on her passport. Should I have to pay for green card fee, or I just apply for her US passport once she arrived in USA because she stamped on her native passport 1 year temporary permanent resident? Please advise me for this. Thanks. Waiting for your response. Well, thanks for the question. Actually, I already replied to this person, but I want to talk about this again. So some of you guys who might be in the same situation, you know exactly what you do. So I told this person to go and pay the immigrant fee so her child can get a green card. You know, that way when she's ready, because I'm assuming she's or he. I'm kind of confused with the name sometimes. I'll go with she on this one, or maybe he. And once he's ready to apply for citizenship certificate for his daughter, well, he can provide a green card as a proof of permanent resident, basically, okay? But because it's a requirement, you have to show that the child is a permanent resident before you can apply for a certificate for citizenship, which is an N600, okay? But after I send the reply, after I replied to this question, and I was like, okay, sometimes when I did some research, sometimes some people don't even pay the immigrant fee. The reason why they don't pay the immigrant fee is because of the stamp in the passport, the I-551, which is valid for 1 year, basically. And they use that as a proof of permanent residence instead of applying for a green card, and then use that green card as a proof of residence. Okay, then they save money like that. That's how some people do. So it's kind of, because I don't want to give, first of all, I'm not giving any legal advice, but that's what some people do. And they don't apply for the green card because they know for sure they're going to apply for the citizenship certificate for the child. So for this one, just to double check with USCIS, double check and see if you have to apply for get a green card for your child, because what's going to happen, once you pay the immigrant fee, then USCIS will send you the green card. But if you don't pay the fee, USCIS won't send you the green card. And like I say, you can use that the stamp in the passport, in your child passport, as a proof of permanent resident, okay? And I cannot just tell you go in and do this, because if something happened, you'll be like, okay, John is the one who told me to do this, all those stuff. So I don't want to get involved in those stuff, but double check with USCIS, okay? That's what I want to say on this one. All right, let's move to another question here. This one will come from De Stephanie Emoka. De Stephanie Emoka asked this question: how much is the immigrant fee, please? Well, it just go back to what we were talking about. The immigrant fee, last time I checked, is $220. Well, some of you guys are kind of confused. Immigrant fee is different than immigrant visa fee, okay? Immigrant visa fee is the one you pay once you receive your welcome letter and you log into Computer Electronic Application Center, you pay that immigrant visa fee. The immigrant fee is when you receive your visa, or the intended immigrant receive a visa. In order for the intended immigrant to get a green card, once he or she arrives to the United States of America, that person has to pay the immigrant fee. So like I said, last time I checked, it's $220, but please double check so you pay, so you can pay the right fee, okay? Let's move to another question here. The third question today will come from Rahil Ashsan. Yeah, Hassan. Right here, Hassan asked this question. Hi dear John, hope you're doing well. Just a quick query. After fingerprint, what's next for N400 process? Well, thanks for the question. Normally, after you do your fingerprint, the next step will be the interview appointment. So you will receive your interview appointment letter from USCIS, and then you will go to your interview. Okay, let's move to question number 4 of today's video. This one will come from Eric Mason Sowa. Here is the question. Good evening, Madam Mr. John. Please, I really need your help, sir. My wife disabled and she does not pay tax and she didn't meet the income requirement. And now we want to use her friend as the second of a true joint sponsor. How do we fill her form IA-64? Well, to fill out IA-64, if you want to know how to fill out the form IA-64, well, you just go to uscis.gov/IA-64. You will see the instruction page. Click on the instruction PDF. Okay, then click on the instruction PDF. Then from there, you can see exactly the way you're supposed to fill up the form. Okay, all the information are there. Okay, or you can also watch some video on YouTube, you know, how to fill up IA-64. There are a lot of videos on YouTube regarding that. And then and one thing you have to know is that since your since your wife doesn't have any income, well, she's still gonna apply for affidavit of support. And then those two joint sponsors have to meet the income requirement individually. Okay, that's one thing you have to keep in mind. So to answer your question, I'll go to uscis.gov/IA-64. Click on the IA-64 instruction PDF, and then from there you will see all the information regarding how to fill out the form. Okay, let's move to another question here. This one will be question number 5, if I'm not mistaken. So this one will come from Gile Knows. Hello, we are about to send down all of our documents in USCIS for CR1 visa, but it keep on prompting we were unable to save your file. How to fix this? Please help. Well, thanks for this question. Where I receive messages regarding this problem a lot of time. So what is happening here? It can be that the file is more than 2 megabytes. If the file is more than 2 megabytes, you will get error. You won't be able to save on that file. Okay. Another thing you have to do is make sure the extension is either PDF, or JPEG, or JPG. Okay. So those are the file extension NVC accept. So make sure you check those things and you should be fine. Okay. All right, if the file is more than 2 megabytes, you have to compress it. I even have a video about how to compress the file, or how to compress PDF file, or you can check on Google, you know, how to compress PDF file. There are a lot of free software out there that will help you to do that. Okay, let's move to another question. Question number 6, I believe. This one will come from, let me see, inspirational videos. Hello sir, I want to ask you a question. I have put no on vaccination question on DS-260. Now document will qualify. What should I do? I'm very depressed. Well, thanks for the question. Usually when you make a mistake from DS-260, you can call the NVC to see exactly what they want you to do, but most of the time they will ask you to take any document that prove that you made a mistake on the form to the interview. That way the consular officer can check it and you know, check and you see that if eventually you made a mistake on the form. Okay, so let's move to another question. This one will come from Malky Fonseca. Malky Fonseca asked this question. Hi, Mr. John. Please reply. My mom is a U.S. citizen and she applied for my green card in 2018 August. And I received the receipt number I-130 F2B category. Do you have any idea that how long it will take for me to get my visa. Thanks. Well, thanks for the question. Well, I don't know exactly when you're gonna get your visa, but one thing I'm gonna tell you is that you have to keep checking the visa bulletin board and see if your priority date is current. Okay, so you have to make sure you check the final action date chart, because since you're waiting for interview, because I think that if you already document to qualify, your case is already document to qualify, you have to check the final action date on chart. But in case your I-130 is not approved yet, you have to check on date of filing. Okay, so check the visa bulletin board every month. So once your priority date is current, then you will receive a notification from NVC. Okay, good luck. Let's move to another one here. I think this one's gonna be number 8, question number 8. This one will come from Rosette Esso. Rosette Esso asked this question. I-130 and I-485 are mailed to the same immigration address. Can you help on which address to send a thank you? Well, thanks for the question. Usually when you file I-130 and I-864 I-130 and I-485 together, before you can send those two forms to USCIS on physical address. But now you can only send an I-485 to USCIS on physical address. On I-130, you have to file it online. Okay, so once you file your I-130 online, you get a receipt number or receive notification. You can print it out, and in case you get it from mail, you can scan this. You can scan the receipt and then put that receipt document, the I-797C, if I'm not mistaken. Put that on top of your I-485 document, and then send the I-485 to their USCIS on physical address. So to know exactly which address to send the I-485, go to uscis.gov/I-485, and then scroll down. You will see where to file. You click on that, and it will take you to direct filing form. There will be a link there, say direct filing form. You click on that link, and then you see the address where to send your I-485. But like I say, since you are trying to do both together, make sure you put a copy of the receipt number paper, basically the I-797C. Put that document on top of your I-485 application. That way they will know that, okay, the I-130 is going together with the I-485. Okay, let's move to question number 9 here. Question number 9 will come from Jules Maca is one of my subscribers. He watched basically all of my video. Big shout out to Jules from Jamaica. Big up to you. Thanks for watching my videos. I notice you every time in the comment. I hope your day is going well. Happy Sunday to you, by the way. Well, here's his question. Hi John, always watching. Yeah, I know that. John, can you do something for me? Tell my stuff is at NVC more than a year. I would like to know when I'm going to hear something. I'm in Jamaica. Well, thanks for the question, Jill. So I think your category is F2A category, if I'm not mistaken. I think you sent me a message before. But in that situation, now you just have to wait, because now that the immigration suspension is over, I know, USCIS, NVC and the U.S. consulate, they will focus on spouse of U.S. citizens, on children of U.S. citizens. I know they give a priority to those people, but still they still process the rest of the cases they have. You just have to wait. It depends on your visa category. Again, you have to check the visa bulletin board and see if your priority date is current. If it's current, then you get a notification from NVC that they will schedule an interview appointment for you, or you will get a notification that you can start an immigrant visa, because I don't know where you are in the process. But in case you are document to qualify, well, you just have to wait till NVC schedule an interview appointment for you and let you know. Okay. All right, let's move to the last question of today's video, which is gonna come from Farah. So Farah L asked this question. Hello, thanks for your time and your advices. NVC said that my I-130 document were complete and ready for interview September 24, 2020, and this Friday. That was when the person sent me the message. This Friday, they say once again that no action is required at this time. They appreciate my patience and they will let me know. It's a good news. My priority date is February 27, 2018. How long I have to wait? Well, that's a good news. At least you are documented to qualify and you are in line to get an interview appointment later. But as far as how long you have to wait, I don't know for sure. Okay, it can be a 4 month. It can be, you can get your letter, your interview letter within 4 months. It can be more than that. I don't know for sure, but I know NVC is doing their best right now to try to schedule most of interview for visa applicant within 4 months. Because I know a lot of you guys received that email they sent regarding the 120 days. Well, hopefully they will schedule your interview appointment and you will get your you'll be able to know exactly when you will go for you go to your interview. Okay, so that was the last question of today's video. I forgot to tell you guys I have another advice for newcomers to the United States of America. The advice is treat other people good. Okay, you have to treat other people good. You have to treat other people with respect. Reason why is because it don't matter who you're dealing with on every day. Okay, it don't matter if that person is younger than you. It don't matter if that person just come to the United States of America. It don't matter if that person is your friend, your family members. You have to treat everybody with respect because you don't know where that person is going to be tomorrow. Maybe that person you are treating bad today can be your boss tomorrow. Maybe that person you are treating bad today can be the one who will feed you tomorrow. Okay, you never know. So that's why it's very important to treat people with respect. You don't know who is who, just treat everybody with respect. That's all I want to tell you. It's just something that my dad teach me when I was young. So it don't matter if I got more money than you. It don't matter if you are younger than me. It don't matter. I'm gonna treat you the way I'm supposed to treat a human being. That's the way I was raised, and I think that's a way to live life, because like I said, once again, you don't know who's going to become what tomorrow. Okay, so you don't have to treat people with respect because you will need a favor from them tomorrow, or you will need their help tomorrow. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. Okay guys, that's what I have for you today. I hope you learned something from this video. Once again, my name is John. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully. If today is your birthday, happy birthday coming from me. Well, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you guys on next Sunday.
USA Monde.